We're gonna explore Hideout now. We're gonna look around the map, observe the sight lines. We're gonna study every aspect of the map. This is a map I'm not too familiar with, so we're gonna investigate it. I investigated Scud yesterday. Oh, it was down here. That's right. All right, so this isn't.
Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
This thing has a built-in silencer. Okay. That's a really fast reload. Jeez. Okay. All right, so let's take a look around here, right? And go up here. Nope, no, you can't go up there. All right, that's good to know. Okay. Can you jump up here? No, you can't jump up here. So you got these little barriers here. Interesting little sightline back here, in case anyone ever comes from that building. Can you go through? Can you go in this building? Yes, you can. Okay, okay. This building is part of the map. Can you jump in this corner? You cannot jump in that corner. It's so strange. There's so many things you'd think you could jump in or on, but you just can't in this game. It's so weird. Whew. Okay. All right. So that's that trailer right there is a good route to get out of this corner. Packet bursting for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I didn't know this was back here, so you can go behind this building over here. You go in here. Okay, alright. Can you get on top of here? You can, alright. Oh, what's the sight line? Is that usable? Is that useful? And go over here. So I think this is where the A flag is, right here, or C, or one of the two. We have this bowl over here. Can you climb on top of it? You cannot. You can climb up here and get through this window, alright. You can't make that jump, it looks like. Maybe if you tax printed. You probably cannot get up there in that corner. Nope. Okay. They have a door right here. Alright. Some netting. Alright, so this building right here seems like it's pretty big. Jump up here, yep. Oh, we got a layout. Something. Is this part of the map? What is this? I hear something. I think it's just a staticky sound. I don't think it actually is anything. Jump up here, yep. This is where we jumped up before. That's not anything up there, alright. Man, this reload speed on the Val is crazy. A little shed over there. No way to get in there, right? Nope. Alright, so I think we've explored this building pretty well. We still need to go upstairs, though. So this leads over here, where the buses are. More crates. And let's go upstairs now. Let's go explore the upstairs. Ladder, workbench, boxes. Okay. Alpha team, target, Muse de Valone or something, I don't know. Can you jump on this? Yes, you can. So there's a way to get up there. So what's this sightline look like? Okay. Beds, probably can't get on them though. So we got some bunkers here. No, that's interesting. There's no sightline from this room down to there. Alright, and then, yep, we have this walkway right here that leads into this other building, this other big building, this main part of the map. Okay. We got here. Okay. We got some whiteboard, TI security schedule. Duffer still in as temp security supervisor this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 1991. Look at that. All right. We got a whole bunch of monitors here. Some clips, bat, duffel bag. Okay. And we have this sight line that covers this whole section we were just in before. Okay. Is that water? What's over there? They should have put a sniper on. Is that a beach? An island? Is that water? And those are islands, and then that's some kind of bridge. I can't really. I think, is that a huge bridge over there? I don't know. I'll have to go into spectator mode at some point and check things out. But right now we're just doing a standard inspection of all the areas you can explore on foot. Alright, so can you jump up here? And then jump up there. Oh, you gotta be able to make that jump, right? What if I tack for it? Let's see here. Oh, yes, you can make that jump. Okay, it's a little difficult. Okay, if you tack sprint, you can just make it. And that window up there, that's where we were before. That's what gave us that sight line. Jump up here. And yes, you can jump from that crate to that window. Okay. That's good to know. What do we got going on here? Nothing over there. We got a little spot right here. This is a pretty dangerous route to be taken. You have this window here, and then someone could be camping back behind here. Okay. Oh, and we have these crates over here you can jump behind. You can jump into. Alright. Alrighty. How do you get your knife out again? You hold down the melee button, that's right. Ooh. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Get some arrows. Car, so this could explode. Okay. Let's see here. You have a lift. Alright, so this is an interesting room right here because you have this middle section with this. Is this cash? Is this money? What is this? I can't tell. I think it's blocks. I think it's, no, it's not money. The coupons? I can't really tell. Is this a door? Nope, that's... Your profile is signed out? What? Alright, let's get back to where we were. Continue our exploration. Okay. Oh, you can jump up here and then jump up to this window. Alright. Okay, alright. This is the walkway. We were just here. Oh, what is this? Oh, look at that. And then you can get on this roof. Okay, alright. Very good. This is a safe. Yep. Oh, I didn't realize that when you melee different surfaces, it makes a different noise. That's pretty cool. I can appreciate that. Alright. I imagine there's probably no way to get up there, right? You can't get up there? Nah, that'd be too interesting, right? If you could jump up there, they wouldn't let you do that. Nah, no way. No way. Alright, now we have this back section. So this whole room can you go, okay, this whole room can be divided into 4 sections. This room up here, this middle section. What do we have? Door there, one small door over here, large opening over here, and then 2 closed off doors. Alright. Go over here. Can you jump up here? No, you cannot. Okay. And then we have this last section back here. This is the 3rd section right here. Here's the 4th section. And you probably can't jump up there. Nope. Can you jump up there? Nope, nope, nope. Get in the car, probably? Yep. Nope. Alright. What's out? What's out there? Huh? What's out there? Can you go over there? Can you go over there? Okay. Can you get up here? Yep. Jump from there to there. Okay. I think I understand this room well enough. Oh, there's this little side entrance here. Okay. And that lead, this is the ceiling I just jumped on a second ago. Okay. Sound changes a lot here. And then you can use these traffic cones and jump up here, jump back up here, and then go and then dive. Do some insane dive into this room. Jump up here, roof. Can you get on the sign? You cannot get on the sign. What else we got to explore here? It seems like we're more or less, we got a majority of the map done so far. Okay, so we have this little red building, red structure over here. Nice little defensive position right here. You could go over here and, ooh, another defensive position. Work your way towards that A flag or whatever's in this building over here. You have another defensive position right there. And can we get on the buses? Yes, we can. Alright, that's cool. You can jump from bus to bus. You can jump back on the building. Cannot, I imagine you cannot jump up there. I'm not even going to keep trying because I think I know the answer. Alright, got some mountains, a forest. Oh yeah, I wanted to explore this area over here briefly. So the parking lot, but you cannot get to the parking lot. Okay. You can't even go in this little corner without the returning to combat area. Notification popping up. That's interesting, because I don't think it lets you even crawl under there. No, that's so strange. Like, why not just let you sit in that corner? I don't know. Okay. Oh. So, okay, we haven't explored these buses yet. So, it looks like you can't get in this bus. This bus right here, you can get into. Okay. That's a good defensive position right there, and you can probably... People would probably be sliding through that little section right there, so you probably can't kill them. And there's no way to get into this bus from this bus. Is this other bus even open? Or is it just the one bus that's open? It's just the one bus, it looks like. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anything... Oh, it looks like you could jump from here over to this window. Alright. And that brings you back over here. This is a pretty strong defensive position. Bring it over here. Okay. So they have this just like they do on the other side. You can jump up there from there. Okay. Looks like they have some little steps here. You can go up. Get you up to here. You can jump up here. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah. I think we more or less understand this map now. I'm just gonna. I think we've been everywhere at this point. I remember this tool bench. We've been in here. Yep. Okay. So this is a little. There's two entrances here. So you could go over here. And then there's this provides protection from these two doors. So you can make your way into here, but then you have to worry about that door, and then as you creep around the corner, that door. Okay. Alright. And then you can climb up here, which we already did earlier. And that's it. I think I have accomplished what I wanted to. I might revisit this map and other maps in the future to re-examine, but I understand the basic layout of the map and some jump spots and whatnot, and that's all we wanted to accomplish. Alright, moving on to the next map.
Mediocrity's not my style. That's for extract.
Damn,
We'll talk about
that
this
didn't move
later.
the needle.